If you like empty bars, escalators to nowhere, unfinished rooftops, the infamous Vegas Loop project that nobody uses, all wrapped up in a location that's impossible to walk to from the Las Vegas Strip, then you're going to love the new Resorts World in Las Vegas. Alright, so it's actually not that bad, but I was surprised with how out of the way it is to walk there from the Strip. It took about a good 10 minutes of walking around completely nothing before you get closer to Resorts World. Here's where all the semi-legal activities are in Las Vegas, and here's Resorts World all the way up here. Alright, so once you finally get there after crossing all these streets and hoping you don't get run over if you're too drunk, you'll notice it's in a very interesting location, across from a strip mall and a Denny's. Once you walk in though, it's really impressive. This is the first place in Las Vegas where it can actually breathe the air without being disgusted. The construction is new, everything is well done, the materials are high grade, and there's this interesting orb that you've probably seen in other YouTube videos right when you walk in. Around the orb are a few other restaurants, and then right down the hallway is the casino, and this is basically it. From other YouTube videos, I thought this place would be a lot bigger, but it's not. Right behind these slot machines though is a hidden food court, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't eat here, I just walked around, but I think it's nice to have an alternative to overpriced restaurants. After walking through the casino area, you'll notice the most active part of this whole resort is this doghouse bar where people are betting on sports and drinking heavily. But that's about it. I mean, you can see it's pretty empty and well decorated. I mean, even the Starbucks sign was altered to fit the decor. And they've got a thing for crushed up balls like that orb we saw when we walked in. So I figured, let's be positive and head upstairs, because people build vertically. I'm sure there's more to do upstairs. Nope, when you walk up there you realize it's just a conference area, quote unquote. There's really nothing up here other than a good vantage point of that orb again, which is laughing at us, especially anyone who spent the $200 a night to stay here. So I kept checking out other floors and riding the escalators in hopes of finding more activity until I noticed this tempting sign advertising the Rose Rooftop. Surely there's more to do up here. So I got to the second floor and found the Rose Terrace. Not really a terrace, there's nothing out here, no furniture, nothing. But then I turned around to go to the sixth floor and found that the escalator is off limits. But I'm not above doing some trespassing to make a YouTube video, so I tried the elevator. Hit the up button expecting it to be locked off, meaning once I got in the elevator and clicked 6, it would tell me I'm not allowed to go there. But nope. They blocked off the escalator, but forgot to block off the elevator, so I wandered around with no security in sight. And it's just like the Rose Terrace, there's absolutely nothing going on here. I mean, maybe they use this space at night or something that I'm not aware of, but they probably shouldn't advertise it all over the place if there's nothing to do up here. Around the corner is an indoor area, which has a pretty nice view, I'll admit, for being on the 6th floor. You can see down the strip. So it's pretty nice up here, but I gotta say, it's an unfinished mess, and there's nothing to do here, at least during the day when I checked it out. Even all the non-gambling bars targeted at alcoholics like this place were closed. This was like 2 p.m. on a Thursday. I thought Las Vegas was supposed to cater to alcoholics. Gatsby's was also closed. It probably opens in the evening, but every other place I've been to in Las Vegas had their bars open at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what this place's problem is. Maybe they're trying to deal with a more upscale crowd. So before I left, I noticed this boring elephant here, which reminded me that the Boring Company, Elon Musk's company, has their infamous Las Vegas Loop here, where they connect to the conference center with which was supposed to be fully automated electric vehicles driving themselves, but in practice, there's just 2 guys across the loop waiting for drivers to manually request rides, and then they pick them up and drive them across to the convention center and back. I mean, I guess they added a QR code, which is kind of innovative. So here's the entrance again, you'll see when you walk in from South Strip. And again, this place is new, it's only been around for about a year. It's very well done construction-wise, there's just not a lot going on. It's basically empty, so hopefully they build out this area by the convention center a little bit more, and there'll be more fun things to do around this area than go to empty bars and rooftops.